Good morning, good morning. So, um, it is what time? 4:10 in the morning. I just decided to do a collective reading. Why not? I haven't been up here in a couple of days. And like I said, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and share to my channel. I am running a Mother's Day special for readings. So if you want to book a reading, um, I have a discount. Actually, I'm gonna do the flyer on the next reading. I'm gonna do a video and just speak about the Mother's Day giveaway, which is actually taking place this week. So let's see. I'm actually gonna start the reading. Let's see what's going on in the collective. I don't know, me as a divine feminine, I've been feeling like a little bit more standing up for myself and my beliefs. So I want to actually take a look to see what's actually taking place in the collective. As soon as I can get the cards in front of me. So let's see. We're gonna start with the divine feminines first, and then we'll work our way through the divine masculines. Okay, can I get 4 cards for the divine feminines? What is taking place right now in the collective of the divine feminines? Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The birds are chirping. So I feel like there's some type of information because it was 4:11 and it was 1:44 on a time clock when I said I heard the birds start chirping outside. So this is something that I feel like is something very vital for the divine feminines to hear. Okay. So just can I get 4 cards? Free yourself, deception. Makes sense. I'm gonna get 2 more. And you have engagement. And you have pay attention to red flags. Divine feminines. Woo. And then you got honeymoon at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. So you got free yourself. Free yourself says it's time to take back control of your life. I just said I don't know if it's just me or if it's in the collective, but I feel like a lot of divine feminines is choosing to take back control of their lives, things that they was afraid to lead forward and away from, or to mentally have clarity about making moves or moving forward from. Then you got deception. Mm. Like I said, some of us are freeing ourselves from deceptive situations, meaning people that's wearing false masks, people that still hiding behind the mask. I'm gonna go into details about these cards in a minute. Then this could be dealing with a higher level commitment because you got engagement. Then you got pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Divine feminines, I feel like we're starting to pay attention to the red flags dealing with situations. And the reason why it says honeymoon, because I feel like some of us want to enjoy ourselves with life in general. This may be something that's coming out during the new moon as well, because I don't know. It just, let me burn some more sage. For some reason, I feel like this need to be a protective reading. So when it comes down to the divine feminines, I feel like I said, a lot of us are freeing ourselves from toxic situations that they had to. It's weird that this came out because this is exactly how for you can't dumb yourself down for situations. It's not a part of the divine feminines. It's not a part of who they are. And it was 444 when I said that on the timestamp. What I mean by that, we can't no longer live in fakeness. You got to be authentic at all times. And what I mean by that, if something is not a part of your life or something that you believe in, then you're being a part of deception. You're entertaining it. So for some divine feminists, they feel like they don't need to no longer entertain deception because that's not who they are. That's not what they want. This is what they want. They want a higher level commitment. They want something that's genuine, something that's real. Whether a lot of divine feminists is dealing with a karmic partner or if they're dealing with their divine masculines or anybody in general, family or whoever, a lot of them is ready to start taking back control of their life because they feel like they deserve more in a higher bracket, in a higher commitment. So your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Like I said, this is something that they originally had planned, but life actually caged them in. It caused them to be deceptive. The birds are chirping. So like I said, they are actually starting to pay attention. For some divine feminists, I feel like some of us are starting to pay attention to the things that we're entertaining that is already cautioning us not to do, which is be deceptive. The universe already warned us. You cannot be an enlightened one and still entertain deception. How can you preach about being not lying and all this other stuff, but you still lie? Or you're hiding your true emotions or your true feelings? Okay, let's confirm these cards really quick with All right, let's see what's going on with these divine feminines really quick. What is taking place with the divine feminine? What is the message for the collective, for the divine feminines on tonight? Man. Okay, so let's see. Divine feminines. Why do you want to free yourself? What is free yourself here for the divine feminines? This morning, home and truth. Oh my God. Listen. Remember, listen, I love doing readings for the fact of it is that it's not just me picking up cards. It actually shows who I genuinely am and what I preach about on a daily. And me being who I am as, I don't know. Some people would say I'm not a divine feminine, but you know who you are as an individual. And that's because certain things will resonate with you when you're doing collective readings. Listen, everybody is somebody's divine feminine. Everybody is their own divine feminine. And what I see is what I see, and what I see is what I say. So where it says free yourself, it says it's time to take back control of your life, your home life. Like I said, everybody know divine feminines are about stability, the father, mother home, the living life to become abundant, not to just sacrifice all the time. A lot of divine feminines does not feel like life is a sacrifice and it has to be sacrificed. What I mean by that, I feel like a lot of them do believe that we control and we have the power to do what's best for us. So when I say this, I feel like a lot of us lost the way. We lost the way home to our original plans somewhere down the line because this is what we genuinely want. True love. We're not no longer able to dumb ourselves down because we know what we want. And I said for some divine feminists, this means that you need to pay attention to your home life. Your household situation is improving either through a move or healthy change in the occupants. So like I said, a lot of them want to free themselves from the restrictions that they have on them right now because this is not what they genuinely wanted out of life. They want true love. They want true happiness. They want the happy home. They are living other people's dreams and they cannot no longer do that. Whether it's from their family, from their significant other, their divine masculines, their karmics, they live their life for everybody else, and that's not what their home life was supposed to be. That's not what they wanted. So they freeing themselves from this way of thinking and feeling like that's what they need to dumb themselves down for. Because they want true love. The romantic stirring in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Like I said, they want to free themselves because they know that for some, I feel like some, which is the most, I feel like they know that the universe is going to bless them with something that's genuine. They're not afraid to free themselves anymore, but I feel like some of them are still restricting themselves because they feel like they're not worthy of this true love or this home life. Like I said, I feel like some is living other people's lives. Why is deception here for the divine feminine? Why is deception here? Oh, listen, because she knows. Deception is here for the divine feminines because, okay, I always go into detail with this card because it's definitely a vital card. If you look, there's a man and a woman in the background, right? And you see the woman right here. She's not wearing a fake mask. She's not putting a mask that she could take on and off. You actually see the real structure of her face, and it's 11:11 when I said that. When I say this is for the reason of it is she knows she's been enlightened. You see the angel above her. These two are not being enlightened, but I feel like the man knows and the woman is hiding behind the masculine shadow. For the fact of it is because the divine feminine is light. They both know she's light. They both know. But this could also mean that the divine feminines are waking up to knowing that there has been curses placed on her life because she is who she says she is. But I also feel like this is some, not many, they know what's going on behind the scenes with the divine masculine and the other person. I am going to say this is the divine feminine's awareness because you got the high priestess. It says you have divine knowledge that can help others through the spiritual teaching. Someone is wearing a full self mask in this relationship. Like I said, a lot of divine feminines are empaths. They are able to see things that others cannot. They can feel things that others cannot. For some, their withstanding of the spiritual world is a little bit more stronger because we are the womb. You get what I'm saying? We connect with our emotions. Our emotions is connected to the universe. For the fact of it is, that's why women are made to cry. Women are made to know. That's why they say, oh, woman's intuition. Pay attention. Both women are aware of this masculine person, whether it's a karmic or not. Why I say this? Because they could tell that this person been through things. Of course, the divine feminine is supposed to know, but you got to realize something. The divine feminine is the one that know because she was assigned to know. This person is her other half. This is a counterpart to her. So why don't she know this person? You know why this person is hiding behind him? Because he doesn't know her. He doesn't see the mask for what it is, but the divine feminine sees both. That's the good part about this. That's why the high priestess came out in front of this. Because it's telling you, I know. She's a woman that knows deception because this is what she was placed here to do. Some masculines are not aware of deception and what deception can cause or how manipulation works. The reason why the divine feminine knows just like any other woman because we all were karmic partners to other people before. So we know how to do deception. We know how to see it for what it is. But you know what? Again, if a woman has not freed herself in order to respect herself, she's gonna be deceptive. You get what I'm saying? So engagement. Why is engagement here? Medicine. She's called to be a higher healer through a higher commitment. This is why a lot of the divine feminines is getting out of the deception state because she knows who she divinely is. She knows what she's blessed with. She knows the skills that she has. And it says, your love life is ascended to a higher level of commitment. You are a channel for divine healing power. She knows she expels some type of way of clearing energy. And listen, the divine feminine is who she is. But this is the thing. She knows that she cannot no longer heal the situations that she's healing, because they're going to keep being deceptive. That gives them the comfortability of being who they are, because some divine feminists know that they will never free this true love. They will never free their divine masculines if they keep on pretending like shit is what it is. That's just what I'm feeling. And she will never keep entertaining deception, because that's not going to be who the divine feminine is. Why would she dumb herself down for something that she knows she's not supposed to be dealing with? And that's a deceptive situation. That's why she's the enlightened one. This is why she's making the decisions she needs to make. And that is, she knows that she's not supposed to be dealing with this situation, because she knows she is supposed to be in a higher commitment, a loyal commitment. This is supposed to be a loyal commitment. No papers included. This is a soul connection. You see the papers is off to the side, but you see that they hold each other hand. She knows that. She's the healer for this situation. So she has to remove herself away from the comfortability position and being the comfort pillow. She can't keep healing something that is not moving. And my favorite song popped on. Yes. Okay, let's see. Pay attention to red flags. Why is pay attention to red flags here for the divine feminine? Like I said, she's connected to the mother earth. She is a nurturer in this situation. The things that she nurtures, the things that's going to grow, the things that she no longer nurture will die. So if she entertains this deception energy any longer for some divine feminines, she's paying attention to these red flags now, because she knows that she's more connected to the universe than a lot of people. And she's not standing in her power. She can't teach the earth. It says you are called upon to help with environmentalism. Exactly. How could she change the world if she's still not paying attention to her own red flags? You got to pay attention. Okay, divine feminines. Why is honeymoon here? Wow. Unconditional love. She wants to enjoy unconditional love. And she wants that golden opportunity. For some divine feminines, where it says unconditional love, it says love yourself, others, in every situation. No matter what the outward appearance may be, she wants to still enjoy that unconditional. She still wants to have that unconditional love for people in general. That's why she doesn't want to keep dealing with the deception. I could definitely agree with this. Golden opportunity, important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. She knows that there's still other doors to go through. Listen, one thing for certain, if you're an elevated divine feminine, you know that no matter what, once you free yourself from the deception and the things that's no longer grounding you, that's supposed to keep you grounded, you know your home life will change. You know that you'll get your true love. You know that those are going to be the golden opportunities. So you want to enjoy in the time now. You want to have unconditional love and compassion for everything and everyone. But this is what I'm saying. Some divine feminines are at a point of letting go for that reason, because it's not going to bring in the opportunities that she wants to bring in. But see, at some point, if you are dealing with your divine masculine, that was what your higher commitment was supposed to be. You guys were supposed to heal each other to build the new world. Like I said, that's the red flags that she has to pay attention to. So she's freeing herself from this deception. I'm going to confirm this one more time with my favorite cards. I'm sorry, this was one of the best investments. Okay. Can I get one more confirmation for the divine feminines, and then I'll go into the divine masculines? If you're just tuning in, I'm doing a collective reading for the divine feminines and the divine masculines. I don't know. I just feel like doing one, and I'm glad I did, because it does portray some answers as me being a divine feminine. This is exactly what I could co-sign. I could really co-sign this. All right, let's see. Why is free yourself here for the divine feminines? Ooh. Listen. So you got 2 cards here. Wow. Listen. Like I said, some of the divine feminines, they want to free themselves, right? They're ready to take back control of their life. They're ready to do what they always promised themselves they was going to do. The things that they genuinely said that they wanted out of life. And that's the stable home. This is what some of the divine feminines are basically focused on now. Because, again, you got to realize that we are here to do a mission. But part of that mission is self-love and self-care. And to find that true love, you already know. It exists. She knows it exists, but if she has to cleanse her mind, body, and soul for this to happen. You know why? Because the universe is telling her, take that leap of faith. The things that we fear the most is the things we're not supposed to. It says, you go first, the universe will catch you. So, like I said, some of the divine feminines know once they break free from these situations, that is no longer of them, which is they know they deserve that true love, that true one-on-one commitment, and that stable home. So the universe is telling them to free themselves from the things that no longer is aligned with them. Take that leap of faith. Become unbound. Pay attention. That's the irony of this whole thing. She has to take that leap of faith to become unbound with situations. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. You got to release the soul contracts that is no longer in alignment with you. Whether if it's a soulmate, your divine masculines, your karmic partners. Divine feminines know to release this energy now. They have to become unbound from certain things so that way they can bring in this happy home. In this true love. They have to free themselves. They got to take back control of their lives. All right, so let's confirm these other cards. Deception. Why is deception here? Get grounded. And then you got pillar of light. Like I said, I'm going to repeat this one more time. Some of the divine feminines know. They know. Where it says get grounded, it says empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. I'm going to tell you something. The divine feminines already know that they have to depend on the universe for answers now. This is why she knows that she is the pillar of light. She's the one that lightens the day for the divine masculine. But the karmic is afraid of her light. This is for divine feminines that is dealing with divine masculines with a karmic. You know why? Because the karmics already know the divine feminines know them by spirit, not by face. They sense them out. You ever see like the witch stories that you got the dark witches, that you got the witches of light, like Charm. What do the witches of light do? They sense out the darkness and they expose it for what it is. And they diminish it. You know why the divine masculines are so blinded by the karmics when they're dealing with a divine feminine? Because what the karmics do is hide behind the divine masculine's back. Because she knows that the divine feminines is not going to harm the divine masculines. They know she is of light. She has to remain grounded. And this is what the divine masculines is not seeing. The karmics will do the deception and cause the deception with the divine masculines will go with it. But what they don't know, that the reason why the divine feminines are not going to do anything, because they already know what can happen. Because they know that they are protecting their divine masculines. Because what can happen, we all know, and I guarantee you this is going to be a mirror of what I'm saying. If the divine feminines don't ground themselves, and by them being empaths, they are supposed to be using their knowledge at all times, be sensitive to situations, right? Then any karmic that's dealing with a divine masculine, they are connected as one. They are the pillar of light together. Now listen, this is where this all come in at. Your vibrations is rising. You are the oracle. You are the light. You are the pillar of light. This is why The karmic knows the divine feminine is not trying to harm the divine masculines. And the divine feminine is trying to let the divine masculines know, listen, bruh, I'm not trying to harm you, but what I am going to do, I am going to expose. I'm going to shed some light on some situations, but first I'm going to ground myself. Because the way I'm going to do it is going to shock the world. You ever heard that saying, shame the devil? This is that type of moment. I feel like a lot of divine feminists are so sick of the deception and they not dealing with it no more, to the point where I feel like a lot of them feel like they have to shed some light. But they're grounding themselves to do this. They asking the universe for enlightenment on how, what should I do? Because again, like I said, they have to free themselves from this. The only way to free yourself from deception is to be real. That's the only way to break them shackles. So some of the divine feminists want to break the shackles. Why is engagement here for the divine feminine? Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Like I said, some of the divine feminines already know. They deserve and they want this higher commitment. But they know that they deserve a better love. They deserve that true love. They are the healers. They are fully aware of the connections to the universe. They're fully aware of what they are able and capable of doing. And as they are ready to raise their vibrations to heal the world. This is why their souls are being called to become in a higher commitment, whether it's with the divine masculines or anybody. She has to answer the call she's being aligned with. Pay attention to red flags. Like I said. Pay attention to red flags. Like I said, she's a part of a collective that is supposed to heal and raise the vibrations of humanity. And this is why the divine feminines are doing what they're supposed to do. She has to say yes to the calling. Mother Earth is calling her. The universe is calling her. She has to be in alignment with her true life path. And while I say that the great gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits and soul tribe. She knows that she has to be aligned with her soul tribe, whether it's the divine masculines already or not. It's time for her to get with her people. And they have a mission to accomplish. And this is why a lot of divine feminines is becoming unbounded from situations that's not aligned with them. Because they have to go through this. They have to go through this. This is an alignment situation that's taking place. They're not, like I said, some of them don't want to be fake no more. They want to be authentic. And that's where a lot of them go. And that's crazy because I could co-sign with that. I could definitely co-sign with that. Why is honeymoon here for the divine feminines? I'm getting loud and it's so early in the morning. Like I said, keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. She know that she's not alone. Let me just go back over this. And then you got Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? You got honeymoon, right? It says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. This is my song too. That's crazy. Unconditional love. Love yourself, others in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. Divine feminines are no longer, like I said, they're not just accepting no more. They want to enjoy that real unconditional love. They want to be happy too, just like everybody else. But they are becoming so happy with themselves because they know that opportunities is opening no matter what. Like I keep telling everybody say a woman is not supposed to be connected to their emotions. If a woman is not connected to their emotions, that's a problem. Because you know why? We are the nurturers. We know how to nurture ourselves and we know how to nurture other people. That's why we are more connected spiritually, because we know who we are here to heal. We are here to raise the vibrations of humanity. This is what our souls is calling us to do. This is why I say everybody can say women are not supposed to be connected to their emotions. No, that's a lie. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors are beside you. You know when a woman is guided to be emotional, that's because This is something that we are able to pay attention to. Our emotions is like a radar. It's like a siren. It goes off. You know what to do once that siren goes off. That's like a fire alarm. If you hear fire, 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 what do? You run, right? So our emotions is basically like our spidey senses. We run. We know when to stay. We know when to go. Our emotions sometimes can get the best of us if we don't know how to align ourselves with our emotions. I'm going to confirm it one more time with the Archangel cards. These are brand new and they are sticking to this thing. Okay, let's see what's going on with Divine Feminines, and then we're going to go straight to the Divine Masculines. Okay. What do the Archangels have to say about this Divine Feminines reading? Home. Why is home here? Archangels. Whoa. Oh my God. I said this. Clear cognizance. It says, Archangel Ariel, pay attention to the thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. So like I said, some of the Divine Feminines are freeing themselves mentally from restrictions. Listen. All right. I'm going to go back through this one more time because this is making a whole lot of sense. A lot of Divine Feminines know that they have to free themselves from things that is no longer of them. You know why I say that? Because it's dealing with their home life. They want a certain way. They have a certain way of living, and they have a certain way that they automatically, authentically want it. So they have to free themselves from situations that is no longer of that kind. And they know they deserve true love. And it because they know they truly love. That's the good thing. Now, why I say that, they need to take a leap of faith to act or actuality to manifest this situation, because the universe already known that what she's aligned with and what she's actually doing with her life path. If she's being told to unbound herself from situations that is no longer of her highest good, it's for a reason. This is not of her. She wants her own situations. This is why clear, whatever you say, clear cognizance. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. How could she how could she ask the universe for certain things, and then the universe is giving her a way of freeing herself or telling her to free herself, and then she still sits there? She's not making a leap of faith, taking a leap of faith that the universe is telling her to take, because then the universe will automatically be able to bless her once she take that leap of faith, and she get an understanding. You know why? Because she's an indigo. She's an indigo and crystal children, Archangel Metatron. You have a bond with children in particular. You can help children who are sensitive. Like I said, for some, okay. Here's the thing. And it's weird because another reader was doing the reading. I think it was Angelic Guidance 333. She did a reading. Nope, it was Just Swim. That lady said something on her reading the other day, and it woke me up out of my sleep. Literally. She said that some of the Divine Masculines and the Divine Feminines in the past life had a connection with children that belonged to them. And guess what? This right here alone shows me that there was a home life that she already depended on, and she knew that was a part of her life path. She has to free herself from thinking in a certain way of this whole situation, because yes, Divine Feminines, you are the life for children. Like I've been saying this in all my readers. I don't know why I keep saying it. We are the generation that is supposed to break the curse. We are the generation that is supposed to show the children of tomorrow what unconditional love, what is free living, what is free will, what is all this all about. The things of being guided by your intuition in the higher power, and having true divinity, true love for yourself and for people, to have an actual home life. Listen, some of us was raised in an era where there was broken homes. Pay attention. The reason why the universe is telling us to free ourselves from some of this, for some Divine Feminines, we're still restricting ourselves from living in in a true authenticity of love. Having that one-on-one home that we always said we wanted to have. You know why? That wasn't just a little girl's promise or a little girl's dream. That actually was a dream that the universe placed on her heart for her to be. But you know how they say every little girl has that dream of having that Barbie and Ken type of lifestyle. That wasn't just that. That was an intuition that the universe actually gave us at a young age to show us that yes, this is the whole goal. You do not grow up, young ladies or young men, to just accept anything. You're gonna go through situations, but you still remember your goal is to have that true love. That's crazy. And I'm gonna respect it because I swear this is something that just literally came to me out of nowhere. But it makes a whole lot of sense. So, divine feminines, you are deserving of that childhood love that you said when you was 5 years old and you was playing with your Barbie and your Ken doll, and you said, "I want that happy home with the Barbie car and all that stuff." You just got to find the masculine that you are in alignment with. If your masculine isn't ready, you got soulmate. You got a soulmate that's gonna help you bring this vibration and actually bring this into fruition. Especially if you already did all the work on your own. This is why you coming away from deceptive situations, whether it's dealing with your divine masculine or karmic partners. Because of the fact of it is, this is what you're aligned to be with. You're going back to your original state and the original goal, the original plan. The plan never changed. It just got buried somewhere down the line when childhood trauma, seeing life for what it is, and you thinking that that's not going to be the goal. That is the ultimate goal, to have true love and a happy home. Okay, deception. Ooh, listen. I'm going to say this. Someone is wearing a full self mask in this relationship. Well, there's two people. Remember I said that for some divine feminists that's dealing with a divine masculine with a karmic partner? Divine feminists know that deep down inside, this karmic partner is hiding behind the divine masculines because the divine feminists want to shed some light, right? Because she know that person by spirit, and you won't watch it. You want to watch the devil flee? Let the divine feminine put that foot down. Let her go ahead and say her peace, and let her peace be still. You know what's gonna happen? She gonna shed that light, and the whole humanity will become enlightened about this situation. This is why some of the divine feminists are grounding themselves, because they do not want to harm the divine masculines while doing it. You know why? Because they know that the divine masculines, for some, feel like that's their comfort. Some divine feminines know they are the divine masculine's comfort. That's why they do not want to shed the light on the deception of some karmics. It says, "I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal." She wants to help him to heal. This is what, listen, I'm sorry. I'm going to say this real quick. The karmics that are dealing with divine masculines, they know that the divine feminines do not want to hurt, or they cannot hurt the divine masculines. For the fact of it is, that's not going to help him to heal. That's not going to heal the childhood wounds. They are aware of this because they know if the divine feminines step out and do what they necessarily want to do, that's not protecting their divine masculine. That's not going to help him heal. That's actually going to make him feel like all women are the same, or all divine, or the feminists, he can't tell who's his real divine feminine, but she would do it for the chastity of it being for his honor. A karmic would do it to manipulate his mind and make him look bad. It says, brilliant idea, Archangel Uriel. Yes, your ideas is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your ideas into fruition. That's what I'm telling you. She has to get away from the deception situation because she does not want to harm her divine masculine. But she damn sure want to shed some light because she knows about what the karmic is doing. And the karmic knows what she's doing as well. It's time to shed light. But this is what she's guided to not do at this time. This is why the universe is telling the divine feminines to ground themselves. Because you know you are his comfort. You know you are his healer. Take that healing away from him, which I feel like this is the brilliant idea. Walking away from that deception will actually give him clarity. Because he will see deception for what it is and not just keep getting comfort. What happens when you keep going through deceptive situations? You flee from it. You can't take it. It's irritatable. It's very irritating. I'm sorry. I said the wrong word. But listen, let's keep going. Because I got to get to the divine masculines and engagement. Why is engagement here? What do the archangels have to say about this engagement for divine feminines? It's like I don't want to speak today. Engagement. Healthy lifestyle. Listen. All right, let's go. Now I'm wide awake. Let's see. So you got engagement, right? This is where I love the universe at, because they about to speak some truth. You got engagement. It says your love life is ascended to a higher level of commitment. Remember I said a lot of divine feminists know that higher level of commitment is going to be out there regardless, because she is the healer. She is already connected to the universe. She knows who she is. And you know why? Because it says answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? And that's to take that leap of faith, to go towards this healthier commitment. Because this is a part of her lifestyle. The things that she's dealing with deception is not of her. It's not of the divine feminine. So it says, Archangel Raphael, eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Like I said, she has to exercise who she is as the divine feminine. This is what she needs. If you look, this is the Kundalini in the background in the angel's hand. The Kundalini is what? Mind, body, everything is connected. All chakras are connected. This is, I feel like it's the heart chakra. This is something to do with the heart. And that's what I'm saying. Some divine feminists are really waking up to this. Why is pay attention to red flags here for the divine feminines? Clear audience. Woo! This is very, very, very important. Pay attention to red flags. Remember I said earlier, some of the divine feminists got to stop. We have to practice what we preach. The signs are cautioning you. You cannot preach something to somebody else and not practice, because you are the true. You're our part of Mother Earth. You are the Mother Earth. You are the nurturer in this situation. You nurture other people's lives. You know why? Because you are a part of a soul tribe that is here to raise the vibrations of humanity, of the earth. You have to answer to your calling. You have to speak your truths. You can't speak your truths and not practice what you're preaching. I keep saying this. This is what the divine feminists are really being enlightened about. How could I tell everybody else in the universe I'm out here to be the pillar of light, actually to speak my truths, but I'm not being real? Whether it's this me not harming my divine masculine or not, this is why she wants to get away from the deception. Because one or two things has to happen. She has to shed her light, because she's causing her own demise. How can she preach about being the divine feminines and being enlightened, to speak her truths, to be authentic, but she's not being authentic? She's causing her own demise. So it says, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. You're being guided to be this light, but you're not paying attention to your own red flags. But now I feel like they're answering to this call that Mother Earth is giving to them, because this has to happen. This is a part of their enlightenment. Honeymoon. Why is honeymoon here? Whoa. Okay, sensitivity, and then you got teaching and learning. What did I say? You got honeymoon. Like I said, the divine feminines are ready to find that true happiness, to actually somebody that's going to enjoy her, and she's going to be able to enjoy. She wants that unconditional love. She wants that true love, but she also wants to have unconditional love for other people. She wants that golden opportunity. She knows it's there. She knows the universe is aligning her with it. That's why she's ready to enjoy that life. She's ready to nurture herself, her needs, not just everybody else. She's a rose. She's blossoming. She's the keeper of the earth. Like I said, she is a earth angel. She is somebody that is here to actually teach. 4444 was on the timestamp when I said that. She's here to teach. You are not alone. All ancient ancestors stand beside you. She knows she has. Oh Lord, have mercy. She's a sensitive for one. That's automatic. Any divine feminine, we are sensitive. We have empathetic things. We able to do things. We able to see things for what it is. That's a part of our enlightenment. The stronger we get, the stronger our situations get, the harder things get. Now, it says, Archangel Hiriel, you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself in your feelings. She has to honor herself. Listen, if the universe is aligning her, if something keep nudging her and bothering her, that's for her to move. So, like I said, the deception, she cannot keep doing that. She's becoming very, like I said earlier, I'm becoming allergic to being fake. You can be allergic to being fake. That is definitely true. Meaning that it irritates you. It starts to make you feel out of place. It starts making you feel like you're not being real with yourself. And it says teaching and learning. Like I said, how could she teach? She has to teach what she's learning for the fact of it is because there's other kids behind her. There's other generations that want that real, true happiness that she has to show. Like there is a way to get that. It says keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. What did I say? She wants to be happy. How could she be happy if she's still restricting herself? I'm going to go ahead and clear these cards and I'm going to do the divine masculines, divine feminines. Listen, some of us are really coming into the point of no return, of being fate. At some point, we was able to be on that vibration, but it's becoming very irritable. I know for myself, the things that I was able to accept, like, I can't, like, it feels weird to accept it now. It feels not feeling like I'm better than anybody. But you know what? You should look at yourself like you're not better than anybody, but you're better than the person you used to be. And that's the thing. A lot of people don't know how to change. They don't know how to accept. Some people really become better at who they are because they no longer accept or are aligned with certain things that they usually were. That's a part of growth. So I'm about to do the divine masculine as soon as I get these cards put away. Really quick. Because I feel like I guarantee you the divine masculines are mirroring divine feminines right now. Okay. I'm just going to sage a little bit. Clear the energy from the divine feminines reading. I don't know what made me do this reading, but I felt like it was necessary. Okay. Let's clear these cards. My cat is in heat, y'all. She's killing my nerves. And she's not an outside cat at all. And I do want her to have kittens. Because again, she's an animal. She's a mammal just like me. All right. Let's do this divine masculine reading. What is actually taking place with the divine masculine? Angels, can I please get a clairvoyant reading? What is taking place with the divine masculines? This time. If you're just tuning in, I did a divine feminines reading already. In the beginning, I'm now doing the divine masculines. Let's see what's going on with the divine masculines. Can I get 4 cards for the divine masculine? What is taking place with the divine masculines? Ooh. And can I get 1 more card for the divine masculines? Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we got You Deserve Love. Okay. First card that came out is calling in your soulmate. Healing family issues. True love. And heart-to-heart conversation. And again, at the bottom of the deck, it was you deserve love. All right, let me see. Okay, the first thing is first. I'm going to say this. A lot of divine masculines are calling in their soulmate, or they praying for this connection with their soulmate. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So a lot of them are definitely praying about this soulmate connection. For those that is in communications with their divine masculines, he's praying for the strength in this connection, I feel like. For those that is not in communications with their divine masculine, I feel like some of them are now at a point of calling you in. Or they know you're calling them in. They can feel the nudge of you calling them in. Even if you're a divine masculine, you can feel your divine feminine calling you in. Some of you are working on healing family issues. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I look at this card. I feel like for some of you divine masculines, you look confused. You look confused about life. You look confused about the situations. You look confused. You look like you're just there. And you're just looking at things for what it is. But I feel like you're looking at your current situations as if it's your life from your past that you are fixing. Or some of you need to fix and heal some of the situations that took place with you in your past life. Listen, the divine feminine's got true love too. So this is something that's very much mirroring each other. Y'all both want to call in yourselves. Y'all want to call in each other. Divine feminines want to call in their true love, and you are calling in your true love. I feel like you are ready. You are ready to be enlightened by this situation. It says this is the romance of a lifetime. You know this person is. For those that met their divine feminines already, you know, but I feel like you're trying to heal some childhood trauma. I feel like it says honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Listen, I'm going to read the way it's coming out, whether somebody like it or not. Because I keep feeling like somebody is not going to like what I got to say, but fuck it. So, this is what I'm getting. Some of the divine masculines are trying to heal a situation that is dealing with like a family issue. But at the same time, they calling in their divine feminines. They true love. I feel like somebody keep trying to have a heart-to-heart conversation with them, but they not trying to hear it. If you're divine masculine and you're doing it, shame on you. Because I'm going to tell you what you're doing in a minute. You feel like you deserve love. You feel like you're lovable. But like I said, you don't feel like it because you're still dealing with this. In so many ways, healing your own issues, your internal issues, your childhood wounds. But you can't do both. You can't call in your soulmate at the same time turning your ear away from this person or your divine feminine. That's confusion. If you are calling this soulmate in and the universe is delivering you this person, it's to heal these wounds. It's to help you heal your situations. To help you forgive certain situations that happen to you in your life. Now, let's confirm this. Because I already feel like I know what's about to pop off with this reading. And I'm sorry, divine masculines. If this is you, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If this is you, I'm gonna say this to you. You can't do this, bro. This can't happen. Let's see what's taking place. Why is the divine masculine calling in their soulmate? Remember, listen, you cannot call in your soulmate at the same time while he's still trying to deal with other situations. You're confusing the situation. Receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Some of you block off the love from this person. Remember I said some of y'all turning a deaf ear to the situation? It's the truth. Why this person is trying to help you heal and show you that you do deserve love, that real love. You're turning deaf ears to this person. You're not receiving the love that they're trying to give you. But this is because you're causing you don't want your intuition to go into a full effect. It says this will increase your intuition. And I feel like some of you are afraid of that. You're afraid of that. You're afraid to give a certain amount of love. Because I feel like a lot of you are calling in your soulmate. You want that soulmate love, but you're afraid of it at the same time. Healing your family issues. Why is healing your family issues here? Oh my God. Listen. I'm going to say this like I said before. How do y'all how do you expect to be healed from certain situations? Do you put yourself in the same situations? Do you allow yourself to be in the same situations? Didn't this card just come out for the Divine Feminines? And it said dealing with, y'all both are mirroring each other. This is why I'm going to tell you that, because Divine Feminines, like I said, some of them are more focused on the stability, their home life, the things that they once wanted out of their home life. I feel like y'all both are trying to heal that in some type of way, Divine Masculines. Because you know why? Something has to end. Something has to be put a stop to, Divine Masculines. It says, I'm going to go back over my cards again. It says healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. This is, I feel like, in two different ways. Some of you have trauma, which I feel like this is what has to end. So that way you could be enlightened about your modern day situations. It says the old must be released so that the new can enter. And then it has to deal with your home life. Some of you have to end certain toxic situations, certain family issues that's going on in order for the new life, the actual stable home. It says your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. Certain people have to change. That could be you. That could be with the person you're dealing with. That could be with somebody you trying to... Okay, for some that is dealing with a karmic partner, this is why I say you can't call in that love you want and you can't give back that love because you got responsivity. You're not able to give that love that your soulmate, that soulmate love that you genuinely want and that soulmate is able to give, because you're still doing this at the same time. But what you're not realizing, you have to end this unstable situation to bring in that healing from your soulmate. I'm not going to keep saying this. I will keep saying it, actually, because only your true love can actually heal this situation. Not you going through the situation again, Divine Masculines. That doesn't work. Not at all. Not you putting yourself through that situation, what, to learn from it? If you don't learn the lesson from that, and it still is a situation that's keep nudging you, you keep having to call your soulmate in, there's a problem. Because if you're in a lesson, you are there to learn that lesson, not to be just withdrawing from your soulmate so that way you can learn this lesson to give you more energy. No, because the energy that you're losing in this situation, this family home issue situation, is because you're still able to stand there because you're Divine Feminine. Your soulmate. The lessons that's draining you, you come to your Divine Feminine and she heals you. She knows that. That's crazy. That's the real irony of this situation. The Divine Feminines are aware of that. True love. Why is true love here for the Divine Masculines? Wow. It was a lot of cards. Oh my God. Y'all are really definitely mirroring each other. If you go back to the divine feminine readings in the beginning, I said the divine feminines know that they deserve true love. And the unconditional, I think it was true love and unconditional love came out together. Now, the same thing just happened. Divine masculines, y'all are all over the place right now. This is a romance of a lifetime. You know that this is the unconditional love. You know that this person loves you no matter what. You know this person is going to be there no matter what. This is why you can withdraw the love from this person, but you're not giving it back. Because you're still trying to heal toxic situations with the energy of your soulmate. You can't do that. You can't, because you're draining your true love. You're taking more than you're giving from this person. It may not be financially, it may not be physically, no physical way of taking, but spiritually you are taking. Because that person is made to heal you in your situations, not heal you so you can heal other situations. This person was made to heal your situations, to heal you. Heart-to-heart conversation. Everybody say they need a guardian angel. This is what the divine masculines, they have a guardian angel, but they're not taking onto it. Sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. I feel like I said, this heart-to-heart conversation is with your divine, with the universe, with spirit, your higher self. You're turning a deaf ear to this situation, but the universe is telling you, bro, it's time to connect. You need to pay attention. Stop ignoring the signs and the synchronicities that's coming in. You're not getting it. You're losing. You're not winning nothing. You never will. Playing this way. You deserve love. Whoo. Okay. Remember I said the divine feminines know that they are to heal the divine masculine. Divine masculines are now aware. Some of you are very aware that the divine feminines are your soulmate. You know that they are your twin flame. They are ultimate healers. Like I said, some of them was here to do what? Heal your family issues, to heal you not feeling like you're deserving of love, or to give love, or to be loved. The more and more she healing you, the more and more you're allowing other people to destroy you. That you're destroying your true love as well. You're destroying that person. Remember, I'm going to say this. You got to have compassion for your divine feminine too. Because she has compassion for you. You know why? Because she keep healing your ass. This came out in the divine feminines, and the divine feminines are now aware of this. But it says, release judgment about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. If you do not see light coming out of something, you can't keep taking the power from your divine feminines and putting it into other people or other situations. That's for your power. If you are losing power, that means it's not for you no more. That means the universe is not giving you the power to heal that situation because it's not for you. It's not aligned with you. You need to have compassion for yourself, and you need to have compassion for your soulmate, your twin flame. You know why? Because this person is your healer. You're made to heal that person. That person's made to heal you. The more and more you get destroyed, divine masculines, the more and more your divine feminines get destroyed. The more and more you're draining from them. The more and more you take it from them to give to others, you're draining them. You're draining your true love. Why would you do that? Because what you're doing, listen, we reflect off each other, right? This is what happens. And I'm talking to my divine masculine too. Let's be real. We both went through things. We both went through trauma. We both are supposed to heal each other's situations on the soul level, not materialistically, not physically. But if you're choosing to sabotage yourself, and you know that you and this person have a soul tie, and this person is your healer, they could keep healing themselves over and over again. But what's that song? Bleed Love by Leona Lewis. I think it's called Leona Lewis. If you listen to that song, she said that she peeled back the Band-Aid that keeps bleeding love. You know why? Because that's what the divine feminine does. It's like a vampire. She feeds you, she nourishes you, and I feel like you know that. That's your comfort. That's the person that you could go to whenever shit hit rock bottom. but you're draining that person, divine masculine. You can really drain your divine feminines whether you with them or not. The situations that you accept, you are affecting her. Anything that's connected to you in the soul way, your soul family, you're destroying that. So it don't even have to be your divine feminine that you're destroying. You could be destroying your soul children. You could be messing up your soul mother, your soul father, the divine plan. You're altering the divine plan by not learning the lessons. And what the divine feminine knows, the universe is now nudging her. You cannot keep healing him. This is why a lot of divine feminines and divine masculines go through separation in the first place. It's because we become so codependent on the energy that the other person give us to heal, that we don't know how to heal ourselves in situations. We don't know how to face our toxic situations. Divine masculines, I'm going to tell you this now and take this from me. If you feel like a divine feminine is pulled away from you because she doesn't love you or she's just like everybody else, no, this is why she's leaving, because she tried to show you that she's here. She has the healing power to withstand all of this, but you're not getting it. So now the universe is telling her to move on. Go with your alignment. Keep doing the job that you're supposed to do. The bigger, the stronger she becomes, and the more she becomes healed, the more she can heal you. Calling in your soulmate. Right? Respectivity. What lights you up? Like I told you, your soulmate lights you up. She gives you that light. She brings the joy to you. She actually gives you the love that you need. That's why you keep calling in your soulmate, divine masculine. Some of you are very in tune with knowing that this person heals and make you feel better about yourself. That's not fair to this person, because while you're taking from your soulmate and giving to other people, pay attention. You're the star seed. Just like this person is. This person, you're supposed to give love and receive love with this person, as well as this person do the same with you. So that way you can heal each other's family issues and the next generation's family issues. Because you're being authentic and you're showing true divinity through this connection. You healing other people and trying to heal situations that's being selfish. Healing family issues. Oh my God, say no. Say no. Climbing that ladder at the other end is nothing but turmoil and chaos. That's crazy. Remember I said that? I said, yo, once the divine feminine stop healing you divine masculines, while you're doing this, if you're in a karmic situation and you're trying to heal this karmic situation and you're actually taking the divine feminine as a comfort, and you're not ending this karmic situation so that way the new situations can begin, the real divinity, the real authentic relationship that you are looking for, the real stable home you're looking for, so this could come into light, the universe is telling you no. You cannot do that no more. This is ironic, and this is why I love these cards. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. You cannot heal these family issues. You cannot. You cannot keep climbing that ladder. Because you're taking from the divine feminine, but you're causing your own karma by doing that, because the universe is not sending the divine feminine for that. She's here to heal you. So that way you can heal other situations. Not you heal other situations with the energy that she's giving you. Okay. True love. Why is true love here for the divine masculine? Why is true love here for the divine masculine? Oh my God. I said that the divine feminines are going to walk away because they have unconditional love for you. You gotta pay attention. This is good. The ever unfolding rose, cracked open, is happening for you, not to you. The divine feminines pulling away from you, taking their energy, is actually teaching you, wow, because you got don't dim your light to fit in. Don't dim to fit in. Divine masculines, you got to stop dumbing yourself down. Listen, I like this. Your true love The romance of a lifetime has unconditional love for you. But like I said, this is for the divine masculines that's still dealing with other situations that they use in their divine feminine's energy to heal. And it's not going to heal that situation because it's not made for that situation. The knowledge that the divine feminine and you have as one is not going to heal that situation because that's a karmic situation. That was just your lesson. You can't keep taking what the universe is actually breaking open and try to put it back together. This is actually the unfolded rose means that, and I can read the definition to you because I know this definition by heart now. This situation is not happening to you, it's happening for you to become who you're supposed to be. This is why the divine feminines are walking away. Because they feel like they don't need to dim their lights, and you feel like you need to stop dimming your light. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? You're doing stuff that is not of you. Like lying about your love life. Like I told you, you're trying to heal something that's not fixable no more. Because once the divine feminine stop giving you the comfort, honey, them tower moments is going to hit hard and heavy. Everybody know because you know why the divine feminines went through them tower cards. When you left, or if you and your divine feminine was in communication together, and I'm only speaking the truth, she went through them tower moments by herself. Because you walked away and it was for her healing. That's why she came back with unconditional love, because she understood the situation. Why is heart to heart conversation here for divine masculines? Oh, same thing that the divine feminine got. Keepers of the earth. Y'all both are the same type of people. You're aligned with this person. Answer. Both of the cards came out again. Answer the call. You need to connect with the universe. The universe is telling you to connect with it. Divine masculines. Y'all need to pay attention. You need to have this heart-to-heart conversation. You got to realize something. You keep nudging it off. The universe is telling you, have that conversation. Open your ears. Stop closing your ears to what I have to say to you. It's time for you to sit to yourself and listen. Divine masculine. You have to listen. Now, if you don't, come on. It says, what's your soul calling you to do? Listen. The chastising has begun for some because you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. You need to have this conversation with the divine. They really are nudging you to do this because there's some things that you're not realizing what you're doing and you're causing your own karma. And it's not dealing with your karmic situation. It's dealing with you using what the universe is giving to you as a gift. And you're using it for other situations. You deserve love. Why is you deserve love here for the divine masculine? Why is you deserve love here for the divine masculine? Angels, can I please get one confirmation for you deserve love for the divine masculines? Why don't... Okay. Inner temple. It says devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. Remember I said, well, if you go back into the divine feminines reading, I said a lot of divine feminines use their emotion. This is why the universe allow us to be more connected spiritually to our emotions. For the fact of it is, we know what we deserve. We know what we don't deserve. We're very aware of a lot of things. And the reason why I say, because this is something that the divine masculines need to have is compassion for themselves and for the divine feminines. For the fact of it is, the person that was sent to give them that ultimate love, they are using that person for their energy to heal themselves so that way they can heal their situations. But that's not how it's going to work. The medicine woman is genuinely to heal you. The universe sent this person. You have to devote to you feeling like you need to be loved or to certain situations. You have to devote yourself into that portal, to that feeling, that emotion. You're not connecting with your emotions right now, divine masculine. Okay, let's confirm one more time, and then this is going to be the end of the reading. Because it's almost time for me. I'm going to lay down for like an hour before I get my kids up. All right, Chloe, Mama hear you. My cat is going crazy. She need love, y'all. Okay, let's see. What is taking place with the divine masculines? What do the angels have to say? Calling in your soulmate. Why is calling in your soulmate here for the divine masculines? Leadership. Okay, you got calling in your soulmate. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Like I said, some of you keep calling in your soulmate because this person is your healer. This person is the person that is to nourish your soul. But I feel like some of you are not giving back out because you are, it says what lights you up. You're supposed to go towards the light, right? Some of y'all are really afraid of the light. And the reason why y'all afraid to lead. Y'all afraid to lead. Why? It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. This is why you're afraid that the divine feminine and you are the leaders. What you are. You don't want the weight of the world on your shoulder. Listen, this is why the universe gave you the toughest job ever. And that's to be the leader. I almost canceled out our reading. Man, listen. So I feel like some of you are calling in your soulmate because you want this person either to lead for you. You're following this person light. This is why I also say you gotta stop. You're dimming. This person was sent to heal you. This person was sent to be your light, to enlighten certain things for you, but you're still using that tool that this person is giving you to heal a situation that's not supposed to be healed, that this person is not meant to heal. Healing family issues. What do the angels have to say about this? This is, oh my God. Jesus Christ, they sticking together. You got all as well. It says Archangel Jermel. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Remember, I just said this. I said a lot of divine masculines are using what the divine feminines are giving to heal the situation. When this situation is already going to heal itself, because this is a lesson for you in that karmic person. Now, the endings have to begin. So that way the new things can come in. This is why the divine masculines, your whole situation is not healing because you're utilizing the wrong tools. You're utilizing somebody else. This is why the universe told you, no, do not climb back up that ladder again. Do not keep doing the same things you always did. And that is utilizing what the universe is giving you to heal yourself for you to actually fix situations that is not supposed to be healed. And this is why it says everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. You cannot use a divine feminine's energy no more, or you cannot depend on the divine feminine as a comfort tool because you're not doing what you're divinely supposed to be doing. This is why you keep going through all these situations. This is why all the dumbed down situations keep happening because you're not, the universe will keep on allowing it to happen. Thank you for the heart, love. The universe will keep letting this happen for the fact of it is you're not paying attention to what it is telling you not to do anymore. And that's to keep taking the energy from your soulmate and healing a situation that's dead. You cannot keep, that's like Pet Cemetery. I don't know if anybody's seen the new Pet Cemetery. The whole family died. The whole family became corpse. They all killed each other. It started with the cat, from the cat to the little boy, from the little girl to the father, from the son, the mother, from the mother to the father, from the father to the son. They all attacked the son. Why kill a whole family? Because you think you're going to keep healing it. But what the universe is telling you is we're going to keep allowing this person to heal you as long as this person keep healing you. And that's why a lot of divine feminines is withdrawing this energy from you now because they feel like they keep healing the situation for you, that you're not able to see that it was actually a sign for you to heal yourself. If it's not healing, then it's for you to let go of and move forward to heal yourself. Why is true love here for the divine masculines? Peace. Listen, you can't keep using the divine feminines. Yeah, this is so amazing. This is really amazing. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. You are taking this energy of the unconditional love that this person, this true love that you have for this person, this person have for you. Like I said, some of y'all feel like the divine feminines breaking away is because they're not your divine feminines. They don't genuinely love you. They don't have your best interests at heart. But what you're not understanding, you're breaking this person down. This situation has to happen to you for it to bring you into that place where you understand true love and you're accepting of true love. And you're not dimming yourself down. Like I said, you could be yourself with your divine feminine. She gives you that, like she allows you to open for you to see the bright sides of things. She gives you that peace. She gives you that comfort, but you're dumbing yourself down for other situations. You're not being who you're supposed to be because the divine feminine keeps healing you and allowing you to be that person. Divine masculines, they letting you go for that reason. I don't know who this is for, but if you are a divine masculine, you need to pay attention to something. Everything that's going on in this situation that you keep trying to heal is breaking you down for a reason. And you know why you keep going to your divine feminine and you can't stay away from her? Because she is that pillar of light for you. She is your healer. She is the person that is going to bring you out of this issue after you get finished with this karmic situation. So you need, if you're dimming yourself down, you're not being who you are, and you're lying about who your true love is, and you're accepting things for what it is, and you're not being real, guess what happened? You get no peace. Your true love is your peace. This was actually like something that the universe is giving you as an accomplishment of going through so many tortures. Maybe some of you came into contact with your divine feminine too soon, to the point where she's now, which a lot of us are, we deal with our divine masculines or divine feminines when we're already in a situation. But the runner and the chaser theory, I feel like it's more so because y'all putting energy into each other, but y'all healing other situations that y'all not supposed to be healing. So it takes from y'all connection that y'all supposed to come together and heal each other. This true love is supposed to be your peace. It says peace comes from remembering that only love is real. True love. True love. You're dumbing down and lying about who your true love is, divine masculine. This is why the divine feminine is coming out of deceptive energy, because y'all are still in it fully. Whew. My heart just hurt when I said that too. Why is heart to heart conversation here for the divine masculine? You got passion and prosperity. It says trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. The universe is nudging you to have this conversation with it, right? Remember I said some of you are not listening to the universe. Y'all not listening to the synchronicities. Y'all like basically closing off to what the universe keep giving you. The universe is telling you it's time to go into that secret place. It's time for you to listen. For the fact of it is, what is your soul calling you to do? Every time the universe is giving you this sign to make moves or do something, and you're not doing it, you're basically closing that door in the divine face, and you're telling God or the universe, "Fuck you. I don't really need to listen to this shit." But you know why you're stupid? Because you are aligned, divine masculines. You're not alone. This is why they're telling you, stop thinking you doing everything on your own. You want peace and you want all this stuff. You got to listen to your passion. What is the desires of your heart? Because this is the conversation that they keep having with you, divine masculines. You want prosperity. They're blowing the horn. They're giving you prosperity, but you're not taking it. It says, Archangel Uriel, your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Hello. Why are you not listening? Why are you not listening to your intuition? Why are you not having that conversation with the universe? Why are you not accepting what the universe is giving you? They gave you a gift, which is to actually heal you, so that way you can bring in this one true love, so that way you can heal these family traumas or whatever you got going on, or if you got current family issues. What is the divine feminine there to do? To actually help you come over these issues. Now, you know why you're not accepting this conversation? Because you're afraid. There's a deep down fear of what people are going to think of you. And I know that for a fact. You deserve love. Why is you deserve love here for the divine masculines? And this is going to be the end of the reading. You are safe. And prioritize. Listen. You lying about this situation and about that somebody's really your true love, you're making your own mistakes. So the divine feminines feel like I know for a fact that a lot of divine feminines are walking away because they are the healers in your study trying to heal situations that was supposed to have been dead a long time ago. That's selfish. You don't have compassion for this person, but you don't have compassion for yourself. Because maybe because you feel like you don't deserve love sometimes, divine masculines, and you're not having compassion for yourself, but you have a compassion for everybody else's situations, but your own. And you're not having compassion for this person that's here to heal you. The person that was here to heal all your childhood traumas and all that other stuff. You're not having compassion for this woman. You're not going within about this. You're not becoming enlightened about this. You're not understanding this situation about self-love. Because you are safe. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding your loved ones in home. Again, this is why the universe keep allowing bullshit to happen. You keep trying to heal this family issue, divine masculines, and the universe is not going to bring peace because that is not where you're supposed to be. You and this person is not healing the situation. You have to end the situation for the healing to begin. And you know why? Because you're not prioritizing your life. It says Archangel Metatron, focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. You got to become focused on what you deserve. If you're just tuning in, this was the Divine Masculines reading. I did a Divine Feminines reading. I woke up to feeling like I needed to do this reading, and it actually helped me. So I hope it did help you guys. I am going to be back live later. I'll probably do some more readings later about the karmic situations. But you have a wonderful day. And if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and share. Divine Masculines and Divine Feminines, listen, this journey is not easy. And I know for a fact because I'm going through it. So I wouldn't tell you anything that I'm not going through myself. But it makes so much sense. It makes so much sense that we really have to start paying attention to what we dumb ourselves down for. Because you're never going to have peace. We're going to die at old age and just live like that? No, we can't. So y'all have a wonderful day. And I hope you enjoyed your reading. Again, listen, we really got to be authentic. If we not, we're really being stupid. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say how it is. But God bless everyone. Again, like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you guys later.